What do you enjoy that involves the water? Is it seafood, swimming, or is it a special family trip to a beach house or lake? I like all of those things, but due to the negative effects of sediment pollution, they will be hard to enjoy in the future. All this is because of stormwater runoff. Stormwater runoff is water from snowmelt or rain rushing down an impervious surface into a nearby water body. Pavement and concrete are impervious, so water can't sink into it. Instead, it picks up pollutants as it flows into a storm drain, which actually leads untreated into the nearest water body. You ask, why is this a problem in Portland? Over half of Portland, Maine is impervious, so stormwater runoff flows faster and stronger into Casco Bay. One specific pollutant is sediment. Sediment is dirt, sand, or soil that gets into local rivers, ponds, lakes, and bays when it gets picked up off the street by runoff and dumped into storm drains. Have you ever seen brown, dirty water before coming out of a pipe? I know I have. Though it may not seem like it, sediment can be fatal to the health of fish, plants, animals, and even humans. Now it's time to learn what sediment can actually do. When sediment gets into water, it can either be suspended or sink. When it is suspended, it can make it hard for fish to breathe, and for other animals, such as birds of prey and mammals, they cannot see in the murk. It can also heat up the water body and chase away native fish that rely on cool water and help the ecosystem. Another problem is when sediment sinks to the bottom of streams and rivers and causes flooding. When the sediment sinks, layer upon layer, it starts to build up and can actually raise the water level while killing little organisms at the bottom of a river or water body that need clean, healthy water to survive. The sediment can actually smother them, which can endanger the animals higher on the food chain who eat them. One effect this may have on your life is the fact that you may not be able to enjoy certain recreational activities like swimming, fishing, or even eating seafood. Flooding will become a bigger issue, leaving muddy water and dirt in your basement or lawn. Another problem with flooding is that it causes even more bank erosion, which makes the problem even worse. Another important issue is that sediment will raise the prices of clean water and may cause a smelly odor and strange taste. Well, now you know what sediment and water can do to you, it's time to figure out what you can do to it. First off, if you have a garden or a flower bed, the first thing you can do is mulch your garden. Mulch helps prevent soil from washing away in the rain. You can also make sure that you sweep your driveway instead of hosing it. It's just as easy and you can save money on your water bill. Something you can do to prevent rainfall from becoming runoff in general is to plant plants and bushes around sidewalks, which will capture and slow down the water. So plant your dirt.